Lab. I'm your host, Reggie, and I have our good friend Nathan from MSC Cruises joining us right now. Nathan, thank you so much for joining us.
We're so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
So as you guys all know, this is a sales lab. If you're brand new to Evolution Archer Travel, we welcome you. This is all about MSC Week, so we're excited about that. And this is all about your time to make money. And Nathan's here to give us some insight on how to use the MSC products and make more money for you guys. So let's get started right now. Some tools and tips for you. So the first one, let's talk about the MSC Master Course. Can you break down what this course covers and how it actually helps advisors sell MSC and with more confidence?
Absolutely. The first thing I'm going to say is that our Master's Course is a multi-part module. I believe it's 7 to 10 modules. And this is going to go over everything from how to market to your clients, everything about our fleet, what we do in terms of how we do dining and all of the other activities on board the ship, that and so much more. Now, I must say, Reggie, right now the course is getting an awesome little facelift and should be back up very shortly. I do believe, and I was talking to our IT guy yesterday, he's shooting for the end of the month to get this all taken care of, but it's going to be back and better than ever for those that have tried the course. Yeah.
Awesome. So beyond this training, what other webinars and learning opportunities can advisors access inside the MSC book portal?
Absolutely. So in the MSC book portal, we have a section where we have our webinars and our live monthly trainings. These are incredible resources that really go over the product in depth. We also have our incredible MSC Book YouTube page, and I always refer our travel advisors to this page because it gives you an inside look into all of our ships, everything that we offer, and is really a great marketing resource for you and your clients.
That's awesome. Speaking of the MSC YouTube page, let's talk about that real quick. We want all your viewers right now to go ahead and visit the MSC Book TA portal. Use their YouTube channel at MSC Cruises Official, as well as take the MSC Master Course. Those are all important things to do right now. So go ahead and take a second, everyone. And what's nice about all this is we're going to make it even easier for you by just this right here. Get your phones out. We have a QR code right here for you right now. Let's go ahead and get your phones out, scan this QR code, and you're now officially on the MSC official YouTube page, just like we were talking about. So credit to our producer and graphic artist to get all this set up for you.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Makes it easier for all of us. So moving on now, using tools to boost visibility. How can travel agents effectively use the product toolkit and image library?
Yeah, the product toolkit is a really amazing and vast resource. So when you're on there and you scale under Marketing Resources tab, you're going to find everything from our ship fleet, our fleet index, which will go over every single one of our ships, our itineraries. You're going to find customizable flyers, which is everything you can do to market your business. The image library itself is thousands, and I mean thousands, of searchable images that are high res, ready to go. You can create posters for marketing, or if you're doing a trade show. And there's so many other resources that are there. I always like to leave it open-ended to say, just go check it out, play around with it, and go and see for yourself what it can do for you.
The next question we get from a lot of our advisors, do you have customizable flyers that travel advisors can edit and use?
Yeah, again, these are high-res images that can be used. Again, at trade shows, you just insert your logo there, really plug and play, easy to use, and really great marketing resources that TAs use all the time to really help market their business with that beautiful MSC product.
Love it. Now for our viewers right now, if you're brand new, please answer these questions. And if you're an existing agent right now that's been with us for years, we want to know, do you post engaging content on social media to market your business? Right now in the chat box, give us a yes or a no in the chat. So a yes or a no. We're hoping everyone, I hope you agree, that we want everyone using engaging content on social media to market your business.
Absolutely.
Awesome. I think Ryan, are we getting a lot of viewers?
Yeah, we have a good amount of viewers coming in, and give them a second to get situated, and we are now receiving yeses. They are using this stuff on their social media.
Love it. We're getting a lot of yeses, so that's fantastic. All right, so moving on here. So some marketing tips from Archer Travel. Post content regularly using the MSC tools and Evolution Travel Cafe tools. Take a MSC cruise and share your experience. That's so important to do. Promote deals and close the sale. And last but not least, don't always post the same thing. Switch it up. You know, that's always important too. All right, so back to our guest here. So some key marketing ideas I have right now. Some questions. One, marketing seasonal itineraries. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, this is particularly important with us because if you've ever sold us before, and I'm going to give you a little hint for the newcomers, we do sales that align with seasons and also with holidays. So always keep your eye out for a holiday or the change of season. Right now, we are actually just launched our spring sales savings event. It's spring, believe it or not,
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
here in March.
Yep.
But our sales always align with seasonal and also with holidays as well.
How important do you think for our agents to post polls, quizzes, travel tips, guides, and blogs on their social media?
You got to know your audience.
Yes.
And that's a great question. You got to know your audience, and to be able to know your audience, you need to be able to gather as much data as possible. And I find that polls are really a great way to go out there and see how quickly you can gather that data to help really figure out how you're going to push your marketing, how you're going to build your pipeline. That's really an amazing way to be able to do that.
Last question I have in this segment, how about going to community events, market, and introducing yourself? How important is that?
Yeah, we were talking about this on the podcast earlier, and that's something that's so important is your marketing is as far as your marketing reaches, right? So if you're going out to community events and you're constantly talking to people, constantly getting your name out there, you're going to become one of those pillars in your community of selling travel.
Absolutely.
And that's super, super important to be able to be known for that and to be able to bring that authority and expertise into that. So that's really important, guys. Get out there and do it.
Absolutely. You heard it right there. So selling the experience, not just the product. Compelling stories do sell, as we all know. What unique features does MSC have that travel advisors should be promoting?
This is a great one, guys. And if you're going to tune in tomorrow to see my live demonstration on MSC Book, I'm going to give you a little teaser to that. Guys, we have some incredible unique selling points. First, I'm going to start about our MSC Yacht Club. This is our ship within a ship, ultra luxury experience that we offer on most of our fleet currently. I won't get too much into that because I want to talk more about it. The second one being our private marine reserve. Notice how I didn't say private island. This is our private marine reserve, Ocean Key, and this is really an incredible, beautiful place where we have rehabilitated and really serves that local ecosystem. Third is our partnership with Lego. Yes, we have an exclusive partnership with Lego.
Which is awesome.
And yeah, we do so much with families on board, and one of those incredible experiences being Lego. Fourth is our unrivaled breadth of itineraries. If you've ever sourced us or you've priced us, you see that we have itineraries that go all over the world. We're talking about 6 continents, over 100 different countries, and 250 different destinations in those countries. So really, you can't be beat with where we go. And just our value at number
Absolutely.
5, really what we bring to the table for how far your dollar goes with MSC.
Fantastic. Does MSC offer our travel advisors deals and ship tours for agents wanting to experience your ship?
Wonderful question and so incredibly timed. Yes, we do. Guys, we just uploaded 2 days ago an incredible new slate of fresh travel advisor rates. This can be found on the homepage of mscbook.com. You'll scroll down and you'll see, it's right there for you. It'll say exclusive travel advisor rates. Those are for you guys. Check them out, get them while they're hot, because you know what? About 3 weeks ago, we ran out of them. We had them for about 6 months. We ran out of them, they were so hot. So now they're back, and I'm so happy to say they're back.
Awesome. All right, this is now for advisors from March Travel. Key tips for travel advisors: paint a picture of the client's dream vacations, share destination highlights and unique selling points, and last but not least, you guys hear me say it every week, videos, 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 show glimpses into experiences. All right, so the next segment we have here, we have something very special for you guys. I want you guys to watch this video on MSC Cliffhanger Swing.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Hold your breath.
Okay. That's truly a cliffhanger.
It sure is. You know, that's the world's first over the water swing ride. And we're going to be bringing that to a new ship coming 2027. That's the World Atlantic. So
2027 cliffhanger.
Yep. I'll leave that as a cliffhanger.
My wife is going to be so excited, and my children, I don't know.
Yeah.
Haven't got there yet.
You'll stay at the bar.
I'll stay at the bar. It's all good. I know our producer Ryan and Amanda, they would join in 2 seconds. They would be like, yep, I'm in.
No, it's not for me either. Vertigo doesn't mix well with me. But
Ryan, would you join in on the cliffhanger?
Yeah. Looking at it, it looks awesome. Is it motorized, or do you make the momentum yourself like a traditional swing?
It's motorized.
Oh,
and,
even better.
People come far and wide for that experience. You know, I was talking to a couple of guests on board, and they said, yeah, we came here to try this. So
wow.
It is really an experience.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
Make sure you guys are using that video out there to let people know in 2027, cliffhanger.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Number two.
All right, let's talk about some key tips right now and some deals that MSC has. We have it right here on the screen for our viewers. Can you share a little bit about this?
Yeah, guys, as I mentioned earlier, we're in spring, and here comes our spring savings event. That's up to 35% off cruises plus kids sail free. This is really an incredible deal, guys. Again, on MSC Book, whenever you log on the homepage, you're going to see our latest and greatest deals. So this is something that you go and click, take a look at what it offers, where the sailings are, and really promote that over to your clients.
Fantastic. All right, so as you guys know, this is MSC week. So everyone, please make sure you know that tomorrow we have MSC training Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Mm-hmm. Can you give us a little glimpse into what you're going to talk about tomorrow?
Absolutely. MSC Book is our TA portal. Mm-hmm. So essentially you can go on, we talked about our marketing toolkit, our product toolkit, we talked about our customizable flyers, all the ways that agents can educate themselves around MSC. But tomorrow is going to be about how you can make a booking, both an FIT, an individual booking, and also a group booking. And I'm happy to say there's been so much that has been done to the MSC Book portal that's so much new. So if you've been there before, there's going to be a lot new this time. So hope you can make it.
Love it. And don't forget, tomorrow, that's 1 p.m. Pacific time right here, so Wednesday. So stay tuned, all MSC all week. It's also in the calendar in the Travel Cafe, so make sure you're going to that. So let's get started. If you're brand new to Evolution or if you're ready to start booking MSC, what do I do? Well, it's very simple. This is very simple. Let's get started. You're going to register for MSC Cruise today. You're going to follow the instructions on the back office. You're going to click Travel Cafe, click Suppliers, click MSC, and then fill out the supplier request form. Join the latest trainings and use all the marketing tools you have, and then post content and start promoting today. Once again, this is tomorrow, MSC all week. So we're going to have questions, Nathan. I hope you're okay for some questions right now.
Let's do it.
So for our viewers, we're going to put everything in our ear now, so we can hear the questions from our handy dandy producer over there, Ryan.
Yeah, we do have some questions. First, Donna Martine from Facebook would like to know, are there age limits for kids on the swing?
Ooh, that's a great question. I believe there are. I think it's, and don't quote me on this because I've never done it and I don't have kids on board, but I do believe we have an age limit that is, it's an age and size limit that's under 5 and a certain amount. But again, that's a great question. I'd have to look into the exact specifics. I just do know there is an age limit.
All right. We actually do have an agent in the chat, Jessica Boosie Brashears. She has been on the swing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is awesome. She says she's been
fantastic.
on the swing.
Congratulations.
I want to make note of one of our agents in the chat, the Melanie Castile. She doesn't utilize the social media resources because she only gets a couple likes or loves on each post that she has.
Okay.
So, Melanie, we are in the works of generating some social media trainings to help our agents learn how to utilize social media as a tool to get your awareness out there and help you start making bookings by using things such as the MSC image resources and everything that they give you from their marketing platform to help you book their products. So just wanted to make note of that real quick. We are here to support you in every aspect. So if you have questions or if you're struggling in some way, please reach out to Archer Travel. We would be more than happy to help you. Right.
Well said, Ryan.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Great. Can I add something to that, which is it's consistency. Consistency is key. I was talking to an advisor a couple of weeks ago who was posting once or twice a week and getting very frustrated, very similar to that situation. You need to be posting 20 to 30 times a day. That's the way the algorithm is working. And it might not be like that all the time, but it really is that consistency to really rise above all of the static that's out there. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm not a marketing guru, but just knowing and being in the industry for over a decade and seeing how social media has affected it, you got to be consistently posting and posting a lot.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Next question, Ryan.
That's it on our questions. We are getting some feedback. Please do social media trainings.
We will.
They would love to get more views. Another agent, they just can't get their content viewed by cruisers and travelers. It's a lot of young people and teens, and they want to know how to connect. We have Around the World with E from Facebook says MSC is my personal favorite.
Love it.
So a lot of love for
Love
MSC in the chat.
Thank you so much.
If anyone else has any questions, right now is your chance to get them answered by Nathan. He is the #1 resource for MSC questions because he is the BDM. Okay, here we got one. They're coming in.
All right.
From Morena Guzman on Facebook. How can I get the certification from MSC?
Yes, so as mentioned before, we're talking about the MSC Masters course, I'm sure. Right now, it's currently getting revamped and should be up in the next couple of weeks. It's very simple. Once you get your MSC book account, you're going to go in under the MSC Masters course. It's going to complete the modules, and it's as simple as that. Yeah,
Awesome.
It should take you about 6 to 7 hours total. So you can knock it out in a weekend, or if you want to do 15 minutes a day for a week, you can take care of it like that.
Next question, Ryan.
At this moment, we don't have any more questions.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of feedback on the 20 to 30 time posts per day. What do we post? Well, we will help you with that in our social media training. So keep an eye out. We are in the works of building that at the moment. So hopefully in the near future, within the next few weeks, we should have something out. Reggie's giving me the nod of yes.
Yes, so we actually had our media meeting yesterday and talked about it. And Ryan and Amanda, the head of our marketing, and with China and our whole team here, they're going to do a great presentation on social media and the algorithms and educate all of us. So stay tuned for it. We've given them the green light to do it. So we are going to have a social media presentation for you, so just stay tuned.
We do have, now here come the questions again. We just got to give them a second to generate
type it up. And just remember, if you don't remember any questions right now, you can't think about it, please make sure that we have I'm getting a phone call, as you can see, coming in right now. So that ringtone is my wife. Just so everyone knows. So obviously we'll deal with that later. There we go.
Let's get these questions knocked out real quick.
Let's get these questions going.
Donna Martin on Facebook. With the special pertaining to kids are free, what is the age limit if there is one?
Yeah, that's 0 to 17 years old.
Awesome. See? Very quick, concise answer. He had that right on the tip of his tongue because he knows what he's talking about. Nice. Next question we have here. Same question asked in a different way from Colette Colliard. What is the age limit on kids sailing free? And where do we go travel? From Facebook. Looking forward to your training tomorrow.
That's
thank
right.
you much.
Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, you get an hour of Nathan and MSC. So any questions you can't think of today, you have time tomorrow to ask those. Nathan, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Reggie.
it. Looking forward to tomorrow's training. Thank you to Ryan and the team. And we might have one more question.
There's just a comment in the chat. They said that a lot of the leaders do training as well, and they all have their favorites. But please remember that Archer Travel is the #1 resource. We have the BDM from the suppliers sitting right here with us, so we have the most accurate and up-to-date information at all times.
Love
so
it.
we should be your #1 resource for trainings, because this is what they're here for. The chat, you can ask questions directly to the BDM and get the answer from the source.
There you go. So here we are. Thank you again, Nathan.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Thank you for all the producers to make this show happen. And thank you, more importantly, to all the Evo agents. You guys are amazing. You're the best bookers in the world. Be safe out there. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Take care.
Bye-bye.